Hi everybody, today I'm gonna make a video about the camera gear that I use to shoot pictures and videos. Quick history. Back in 2010 I bought my first camera, which was an iPhone 3GS and a GoPro Hero 3. A year later I bought a Samsung point and shoot to take better pictures. 2012 I bought my first DSLR, which is a Nikon 5100 crop sensor, and then I started getting to more taking pictures, so I started learning how to shoot RAW. With my Nikon 5100, the problem that I had was it doesn't have enough dials and buttons to adjust the settings. So a year later, 2013, I bought my second Nikon DSLR camera, which was a Nikon 7100 Semi-Pro DX crop sensor SLR. And then I've been shooting with my Nikon 7100 for about 2 years. And then when I had my daughter Felicity, that's the time when I get more into serious taking pictures and editing photos. 2014, I bought my first full-frame Nikon DSLR, which is a Nikon D750, and my iPhone 6s Plus. I usually have my Nikon 2470 f2.8 lens, and I have several more full-frame f-mount lenses. But this is my favorite. The pictures is amazing, dynamic range is amazing, low light is amazing. It shoots video, but it's a little limited because it's not really meant for videos. 2016, 2 years later, I bought my Sony RX100 Mark III, which I still have it right now. My brother has it. That camera, it's a crop sensor Sony. And then 2016, I started more into taking videos. So I bought a GoPro Hero 6 because it has a good video quality and stability. Then early 2018, I bought another video camera, which shooting me right now. It's a Canon M6 with 11 to 22 wide angle lens. And then late 2018, December 2018, and this is my latest camera. This is a Nikon Z6 with 2470 f4 Z mount lens. I'll give you a quick rundown on the cameras and how they feel. Okay, let's start. So we'll just pretend this is an iPhone 3GS, which I shoot pictures back then. And then I had my GoPro Hero 3 Black, which I still have right now. I use this to shoot videos on a motorcycle. That's why it has a wind muff. And GoPro Hero 3 Plus, this is owned by my brother. He gave this to me. And I use everything with the remote, shutter trigger and video trigger. So with the GoPro, it has very wide angle shot, almost like having a fisheye effect, a lot of distortion. So video quality is okay, it's not great, but it's okay, it's decent. A low light capability is not that good. Portability is excellent because they're so small, compact, waterproof. Audio, it's not really that good. We usually attach this with a GoPro mounts like this one. This is what I use to hold a GoPro and a stand as well at the same time. There you go. So I started shooting videos back in 2016. Initially I used my iPhone 6s Plus. My first few videos I shot everything with my iPhone. It's a good camera, good stability, but for some reason I could not edit the pictures to give more color and give more contrast. So I started learning how to create a better video. So I used my GoPro Hero 3 back then, and what I found with my GoPro Hero 3 and Hero 3 Plus, the video is more shaky. So what I did, I purchased a gimbal. This is Zhiyun M Rider gimbal for Hero 3 and 3 Plus, and it worked great. My Yosemite video I shot with the GoPro Hero 3 Plus and this gimbal. It worked very good, but the video quality is not there because I shoot pictures and I usually edit all my pictures and I want the pictures to pop. That's my style. But I couldn't do that in the GoPro, especially when I enhance it. It has a lot of noise. So I ended up getting another GoPro. 2017, I had my GoPro Hero 6, and this is a great camera. Very portable, video quality is good, audio not that good. I still use this camera until now and I'm still impressed with the video in good lighting. Low light, I now not recommended. there's a lot of noise. Let me just give you a quick review on my Nikon DSLR camera. This is one of my favorite until now. So Nikon D750, I got this in 2014 with the Nikon 24-70 f2.8 lens. So I bought several lenses because it shoots really good pictures. The dynamic range is excellent. It shoots videos, but it's not really meant for videos because it doesn't have stabilization. Then the autofocus is not that great in video, and it doesn't have a focus peaking. So I only use this to shoot pictures. But I own several Nikon full frame lenses. So this is my favorite, Nikon 24-70 f2.8. So back then I used this combo for a while, but I found that I hardly use the zoom ring, and I usually stay at 24. So I find it, I think, overkill. It's too handful, it's too heavy. So I bought a 20mm f 1.8 lens. This is a wide angle prime lens, and I love this lens, but after a while I find it's just too wide. So then I bought a 50mm f 1.8 lens, and I just find this great to shoot groups and portraits, but not really a landscape lens, but it's light and quick. So after that I bought my 85 f 1.4. This is my first pro prime lens. So I use this to take portraits only of Felicity, and I hardly use it until now, but the bokeh is amazing. It's very creamy, and I still love this lens, but it's heavy and it's way too big and it's really tight. I ended up getting another one, 35 f 1.4 prime lens. This is my second favorite lens, and I have this most of the time. Everybody say 50 is like you shoot what you see, but I think the 50 is more into zoom. 35mm is a perfect focal length. This is what you see is what you get. So if you guys wondering what's this attached on my 85, this is the f2Z mount, so I can use my f mount lens on my Nikon Z6. And then I saw somebody in Craigslist selling this Nikon 70-200 f2.8 version 2 lens for a really good price, and he hardly used this lens. He was a wildlife photographer, and he needed more zoom, so he sold it to me for a good price. So I bought it. I used this to shoot an event or a graduation or a dance. This is what I use to shoot videos. It is a great telephoto zoom lens. So quick rundown: Nikon 24-70 f2.8, Nikon 20mm f 1.8 prime, 50mm 1.8 prime, 85mm f 1.4 prime lens, 35mm f 1.4 prime lens, and my hefty 70-200 f 2.8 zoom lens. Then late 2018, I finally decided to get another camera. I've been waiting for this camera since 2016 when I started shooting videos. It's not just my Nikon D750 is not good enough, and my Canon EOS M6 is not good enough. It's just the Canon EOS, it shoots really good videos, but the quality is not there. The Nikon color, the Nikon dynamic range, but I could not get that from my Canon M6 because August 2018, when I heard about the Nikon releasing the first mirrorless full frame camera, so I've been waiting for so long. So December 2018, when they first released the Nikon Z6, I bought it right away. I bought it as a gift for myself on my third life after I had my ICD or my pacemaker. It comes with a 24-70 f4 Z mount lens and Nikon f2Z mount, so I can use my f mount on my mirrorless Nikon camera. So with this camera, it shoots amazing low light. It's portable, it's light enough compared to my D750, and it shoots really good videos. The autofocus is good, the video is good, everything is good in this camera. But after a while, I find the problem is my audio. So what I did, so I used to have this Movo VXR10 microphone, external microphone on my camera. I usually mount it here with a bracket. like this, or sometimes I put it on the top, but I find it's way too heavy and it too bulky. Especially I do not use a strap, I just clip it on my belt. Well, so what I ended up using was I bought a L bracket, the three-legged thing, L bracket, and EduTeej ETM008 unidirectional microphone. And I just put a wire here, zip tie, and boom, perfect, with a dead cat wind reduction. So when I shoot this, it's most of the time it's handheld, or I use my mini tabletop tripod. It's a Kingjoy KT50. Amazing tripod. I love this tripod a lot. I put Arca Swiss clamp, since everything is Arca Swiss. Then my video gear, I have this Benro monopod, and I bought a monopod foot, and this is what I carry all the time, and this is how I shoot moving videos when I'm coming in or coming out. This is what I use. So this is extendable. It has 3 legs. So good. I need something like a gimbal-like motion, like the fluidity. So I bought a gimbal, and until now I'm still trying to learn how to use this. This is a Feiyutech A2000, and it works really great. It's heavy with the camera, but other than that, it shoots a wonderful video using this setup. For video editing, I use my Mac with Final Cut X, and that's how I color grade and cut all my videos. I usually shoot videos like 10 seconds apart, and every at least 2 seconds or 3 seconds, that's where I use that transition. I'm still trying to learn until now. So before everything that I have, I used to edit my videos with Apple iMovie and Windows Movie Maker. And then after then, once you learn more, it becomes more expensive. So I ended up getting the Mac and Final Cut X. And for the pictures, I use Lightroom to edit my pictures. And that's basically it. And this is it for now. I'm trying to create more story and content little by little, because right now I'm still busy, and I mostly shoot the videos when we are out hiking, camping, and Felicity mostly because when she grows up, she will appreciate the videos that I make for her. That's the main reason why I got into taking pictures and videos, because my mom, she recorded us when we were little, and when I grew up, I started watching the videos, and I was very thankful. So I think that's one of the most important investment in your life, is to shoot good pictures and videos as much as you can. It doesn't need to be all this expensive gear, but me, I like it the way it is. But your phone is good enough. So hopefully you guys learn something, what I do, what I shoot, and why I shoot. So first thing, do it slowly. Second, it takes time to learn. Third thing, just keep doing it. You'll get good at it eventually. And the fourth thing, memories are very important. It's gonna be your treasure when you grow up. One of the reasons why I shoot videos when I go out hiking and camping. So every time I'm at home, if I am sick, if I cannot do it anymore, I have videos to go back on, to recall or reminiscence. It's great. So shooting videos is not that easy. I'm still in the process of learning. You have to use a certain settings, ND filter, lighting, auto white balance, ISO, shutter speed, and all that stuff. That's more complicated, but as soon as you learn it, you get more consistent video quality, and it's easier to cut and color grade. The audios, I usually get it from YouTube, the uncopyright. You can download it for free and use that as your background. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you, everybody. Peace out.